Howdy partners, it's your buddy John here. Welcome to Stellaris, a game I've been looking forward to for so long. This is the newest game from Paradox Interactive. Think Europa Universalis 4 or Crusader Kings 2, only in space. Right, I'm really excited about this. I've been planning what I'm going to do for about a month now in this game. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Go ahead and hit new game here. We have a few here we could choose off the bat from, but I think I want to make my own species. I want to make a species that's culturally based on Texas. So let's create new and select that. Alright, what do we got here? Let's take a look here real quick. I want something that looks like it would live in Texas. You kind of fit the bill, I think. You kind of look like a longhorn to me, almost. What are you? No, not you. I'm thinking this guy here. Let's just take a look at the other ones we can get here. We have quite a few. In fact, I think I actually have a few that I got from a pre-order. I think that's you. But I think I like you. I think I want to go with you. You look good. Let's go on down here. Alright, we need a name. I think I'm going to go with the Texarii. Plural would probably be Texarii too. And adjective would probably be Texarian? I probably have no idea what I'm doing. How do I grammar? Okay. Names list. Let's go ahead and this will choose what things will be named as they're generated. You can go back through and rename things yourself, which I might do in some instances. Let's go with that one, I think. Yeah, that one's good. Let's go with traits. Alright, so we probably want agrarian, I would think. This species has deep connection to the land and makes expert farmers and gardeners. We'll go with that. And while I think about it, I think nomadic might be something good to have too, although I need to get something negative here. Let's see here, what do we have? I'm going to go with non-adaptive. That kind of makes sense. Texans don't like leaving Texas. We'll do that. We'll go with nomadic. The species has a nomadic past, and its members often think nothing of relocating to another world, which kind of doesn't make a lot of sense with that nomadic one. Although I think the exact opposite would be sedentary. I'll go with nomadic though. Can I get any more? I think that's it. I only have one trait pick left. So let's find something that's kind of negative. Let me see here. Not weak. I don't know. I might just grab slow breeders. Might be a bad idea, actually. Not solitary. Communal would make sense. Members of the species are highly communal and quite used to living in close proximity to others. But I might have to get rid of something else here. Let's get rid of agrarian. I'm going to throw in communal. And strong, I want to say. Yeah, we'll do that. I like the way that looks. Everything works out well there. Communal, nomadic, strong, non-adaptive. Ruler. Let's go with you. Regalid of Goat. Color variance. This is interesting. Oh, look at that. Huh. I kind of like this red one right here. We'll go with him. You can choose the clothes. Oh, I kind of like the way you look right now. We'll go with that. Let's go with homeworld. Now, what would be a good thing for our homeworld? I'm pretty sure most people who aren't Texan, when they think of Texas, they think of deserts. Although that's actually only a very small part of Texas is actually a deserts. But I might go with that. Continental world might be okay. Is there anything kind of like a plains? Cold and rocky world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. Permafrost covers most of the surface except for the more temperate equatorial regions. Dry rocky world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. The dust-covered terrain consists largely of mesas and canyons. That kind of sounds like Texas. Forests can be found in the more temperate polar regions, but vegetation is otherwise scarce. I think I'll go with the desert one. Why not? My idea behind these guys is they're a loose nomadic group of allied herds. I guess would be the best term. Although I don't know how that's going to work out in the story. We'll have to see how it comes up after we finish the character creation. Go with a mammalian city. Government and ethics. I would have to say probably collectivists. We'll go with an individualist. That's fine. We'll go with... Xenophiles? Maybe. Go Xenophiles. I don't know what else. Spiritualist or militarist is what I'm leaning towards right now. I think I might go with militarist. Kind of sounds right. We'll go with that. Let's see here. What do we have? We have a plutocratic oligarchy. We have military junta? A military republic. Government is a militaristic form of democracy where full citizenship can only be gained through military service. That sounds terrible. Government is a plutocratic form of oligarchy ruled by wealthy elite. The citizens' personal wealth translates directly into political power. Or, you see, the government is a militaristic form of oligarchy where power rests with a council of high-ranking military officers who oversee all matters of state. That would be an interesting one. Ship cost minus 10%, ship upgrade cost minus 25%. So it's between those three. Government is an indirect democracy where citizens can vote on officials who are elected to represent them. Guess we'll go with that, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. The empire name, the allied Texarii herds. Don't know why. Texarian? Again, I think would be the correct adjective. Again, how do I grammar? Flag. Alright, let's go with blue as a color. I like blue, kind of Texas color. Let's find something that kind of looks like a star. Nothing really there catching my attention. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that one. Well, there's a star right there, though. That's a little too human looking. I think so far the best one is... That one's kind of cool. Pointy... round. There's a few here that I might be interested in. Zoological, what do we got? No. I think I want to go with... Where'd I see it? This one. And let's set that color to white. There we go. Oh, I can't change the color of the logo. Oh well. Well, that's not really white at all, is it? Alright, we'll go with that. That's fine. Go ahead and moving on. Choosing our technologies. We can go with, we've got projectile weapons, mass drivers that use electromagnetic catapults to accelerate projectiles towards targets at blinding speeds. While somewhat limited in range, their kinetic energy and a high rate of fire chew through shields with ease. So we'd have to get up really close in a fight. But that sounds really powerful, and I kind of like the idea of that one. Missiles have excellent range, but they are vulnerable to interception by point defense systems. We have lasers. They are effective at medium and close range, largely ignoring the bulk of enemy armor. I think I like projectile weapons. We'll go with that. Faster than light. Different things here for different levels of skill. I have not played this game at all. But let's see. We have warp travel, which is good for new players, which I think is kind of based around Star Trek. You know, warp drive and all that. The warp drive generates a subspace bubble around a ship, making faster than light speeds attainable. This allows for free but relatively slow travel between stars, given the great distances involved. We have hyperspace, which I think is more like Star Wars. We have the hyperdrive, allows a ship to temporarily breach the dimension of hyperspace. Interstellar travel is fast but limited to existing paths along the hyperspace network. Hyperlane network. Sorry. Wormhole travel. Wormhole generators tunnel through subspace and establish a conduit between 2 points, permitting travel across vast distances. The large generators are too big to be fitted on ships, requiring special wormhole stations to operate. So we would have to have... I think we would need a certain range, and then we would need one of these within that range at least to jump between different points. I think we wouldn't need one in every system, but at least one in the area. Let me think about this. I think I might go with hyperspace travel for this. We'll go with that. We'll go with a mammalian ship appearance. That's good. Homeworld. Oh, I didn't do this, did I? Texaris. And what's a good name for a star? Anstaria. Anstaris. Great. Alright, let's go with that. I like the way that looks. Done. Galaxy size. Let's go with something huge. Let's try to make it based on the Milky Way. So we need a 4-armed spiral galaxy. We can have... Let's go like that. And let's... This will determine how many aliens empires we can meet. We have 32 that will be spawning here at the beginning. Then we have 11 advanced alien empires. Difficulty normal. Allowed FTL travel any. So each empire will have their own method, and they can just choose from there how they want to go. Alright, I like the way this looks. Let's go with that. In the eons since the first primitive Texarii communities took shape amid the great dune seas of Texaris, our civilization has spread and prospered. We were driven forward by steady scientific progress, and armed conflicts between nation-states became increasingly rare. The framework for a global democratic government was eventually laid, and when the last holdouts voluntarily joined, we stood united as a single nation. And that doesn't really play into how I envisioned them, but okay. Now, after the discovery of the hyperspace network, hyperlane network, the finest minds of the allied Texarii herds have finished the development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp.
Good day, Mr. President.
Hello.
I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
No, I don't know anything about this game. I watched some videos on it, but I think I just want tips only for the sake of the series.
I will provide tips, explaining only basic functions and tools as you explore them.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so what do we want to do here starting off? What are you? You are a construction ship. We have the first extraorbital cores. It's our fleet. And you... a science ship.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A
and have you surveyed the system
in order to make its resources visible.
Alright, thank you. That looks good. I don't know if I want to have... I might send these guys out.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms.
Okay. I'm starting to regret asking him for tips. Ooh, you know what might actually be a good idea? Where is our... Here you are. Oh, we already have someone here. Kadrales Kur Yahal. Alright, you are our scientist there, captaining that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's let things roll here. What am I doing? Over here. Alright, I might actually send you guys out to explore then. I mean, you can't really do much, but, you know... be interesting to see what's out there. I think I will send you to... Subterraneous? I think? Yes, okay. Entering hyperspace. You finding anything worthwhile out here? What do we have on the moon? A toxic world. Rocky planet with a thick atmosphere that is lethal to all known higher forms of life. Not a good place to visit. Doesn't look like there's anything we can harvest from there.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics.
Alright, thank you. Don't show again. Can pass edicts.
These are planet-specific edicts, practices that can be temporarily enforced by spending some of our influence.
Alright, I'm not really interested in that at the moment.
Here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Each pop occupies a single tile, which means that there can never be more pops on a planet than there are free tiles.
Okay, thank you. An unidentified object has been detected on a direct course towards the unknown system. What's the unknown system? I don't know what that is. Click to go to location. Alright, well, I don't know how that affects me. What are you guys doing? I don't think I can really discover much about a planet here by sending these guys out, but it looks like we have a frozen world, there's a barren world. I don't know if this actually helps having these guys out here. We got some pretty big meteors. Or asteroids. Come over here. It's a tropical world. I don't think we would do good there then. Let's just jump back home. I should probably assign a leader here.
The tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
We have Duram Dalfulm. You are eager. Interesting. You're a scout, which might actually be a good idea here at the moment. I think I will take you. What are you? Gale speed. Evasion. Well, that's actually pretty good. I think I like you, actually. Let's go with him. Okay. Oh, assign leader. Didn't even do that. There we go. You come on home. I think you're doing that already. That's the sun. 2 energy out of that. So, we got different resources here we need to keep in mind. The energy credits. Backed currency accepted by all spacefaring races. Used for upgrading power plants, buildings. So I'm assuming these are mainly used for...
We have found
upkeep?
an anomaly.
Oh, what's this?
From time to time, our science ships will discover strange things while surveying worlds.
Thank you, sir. During the survey of our home system, we found something on Sub-Uraman that did not match earlier observations made from our home world. Failure risk 0%. Let's research that. See what that's about.
These are unknown spacefaring entities. We can learn more about them and maybe even initiate first contact by completing the appropriate special project. The situation log displays a list of all currently available
again, I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm learning this as I go here. Well, that's far out there. Why do I care about that? Right, let's go ahead. I would like... Let's see here. Press E to go to system. Never mind. There we go. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, hyperspace has a cooldown period. See, we're learning as we go. We're learning as we go.
This is our construction ship, which is used to
I
construct
might
space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a
take
planet,
you
has been surveyed, we can order this ship
here.
to build a
Let's
research
go over here.
station
Build a
or
mining
station to exploit any resources it may have.
Yeah, we'll do that. Secrets at the doorstep. The anomaly on the planet Subaraman shows traces of other interstellar travelers. A weak FTL trail shows that someone was here long ago, maybe watching our planet for potential allies. It is too diminished to trace it any further. We could continue to investigate these sorts of anomalies whenever we get the chance. It will most assuredly grant us new knowledge and technology. Let's find them. Okay. Depending on if you're... what you choose as your ethos, from what I've seen, it kind of also affects the flavor text of each pop-up. Something that's kind of interesting to me. Are you about done? Contact report remnants. Weeks after the Seeper Carunthan's latest fruitful exploration survey, Texarian xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the findings on Subaraman. This fevered storm in the scientific community has had some negative yet temporary impact on pursuits in other fields. Okay. Let's just check this out here out of curiosity. All right, these are all our governors, our scientists, our admirals, generals, contacts.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered. Their opinions of us are visible at a glance, and we can quickly and easily engage in diplomacy.
All right. Ship designers. If I can jump
all
over
the
here.
ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
I think this is the one we have right now, or do we have the Corvette? I think we have the Corvette. Yes, we do. Yeah, the Corvette is the smallest one. Then a step up from there is... Go away. Oh, I was reading that. Corvettes, we have construction ships, and we have science ships. That's all we have right now. What do we have here? We have small fusion reactors. Fleet order finished. Sapir Kuranrad completed the construction of a mining station. Thank you. I can't really do anything here. Just leave that alone for now. Thank you. Right. Wait, hold on a second.
The technology
research
screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically
thank you.
having
Go away. Alright, so we can actually... Interesting. Okay, I have heard that the research system in this game kind of works on a card-based system. You'll have a chance to get certain cards, some of them rarer than others. You select those, and there's a chance they will show up again later, but,
System survey complete.
Thank you. So let's just look at this real quick. What do we want here? We can get nanomechanics, unlocks building, engineering facility. Costs, produces science, one physics. Was that one society, and engineering, I think was the other one? 2 engineering. Alright. What do we want? Coil guns are more powerful versions of the early mass drivers. I guess it might be a good idea to actually get this now. While we have the chance. I think I'll go with that. So that's him. What we have here, we can... New Worlds Protocol, which unlocks the colony ship, which I might actually grab now. We'll do that. And then you, Administrative AI, research speed 5%, sounds good. Although I think I have heard some AI technology can cause problems later down the road. Orbital energy conversion, solar panel network. What does that get us? Get 3 energy. Field modulation, energy storage capacity. What do we want? What do we want? I think I might actually take the administrative AI for now, just to increase research speed. System surveyed. Thank you, and I might send you... What am I doing? Where's he at? Oh, there you are. I'll probably send you out here to survey that system we were in a little bit ago with our fleet. And an unidentified object detected. Again, that's kind of far away from us. I don't know how we're picking them up all the way out there. Is there a way to tell them just to leave me alone with this until they come to my system or nearby? I don't know. Right. Well, I'm learning this game as I go, and I just have the feeling that this is a terrible video to watch. But I want to go ahead, partners, and call this the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. It really helps me out. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you, partners, next time. Bye-bye. I don't think I really need to put anything else in at the moment. These beams should be getting us a lot of... Oh, it's been waiting a while, but it should be coming up here pretty soon. And they grow back continuously throughout the season, so I'm not too concerned. We at least have something that'll stick around. Maybe get 2 harvesters